as it was earlier. In fact, let me do this, even though I doubt it's gonna help. It might. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? We're gonna get right into it. It's not even like gonna be that big of a deal today. Gonna play. And also, I get the pleasure of unkenching the bench, aka I get to run all my stuff. I'm very excited to do all that again. Because let's be honest, not having your stuff is kind of lame. Oh wait, actually no. It's the derp image time. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Ashes of Ariandel, because it's just a late night stream, and I'm trying to make up a little bit of time for yesterday, or not yesterday, this morning-ish, earlier today, when it was not going well for me. Also, what's my run button? I need way more stamina, holy crap.
Just what needs.
A lot my Estus. Bam. Confirm.
I go.
Hell yeah, brother. It's been so long. Chaos Fire Vestige. It's been so long. And now we're gonna travel over to the snowfield. Alright. I think I already killed the guy that was standing at the door. The guy that says, like, lay down in the something. The sickly sweet something or other. That guy at the end of the cave there. That guy's already dead, so that's fine by me. Oh, I forgot. Since we're not doing melee only stuff, I can put on all my fire stuff. Hell yeah. Witch's Ring. I can get rid of this one. I can do Ring of the Swamp. Actually, I'll put on the silver ring too, but Ring of the Swamp. Bam. Now we're juicy again. I was like, now I gotta remember how all the buttons work in this game. Also, I remember that these ladies are a thing. Yeah, just a mini run through Dark Souls. I'm committed on those. Molly Percocet. Always chase a check. No idea why that was in my head. Hey, Grim. I was like, have you not seen me play Dark Souls? I already beat the whole game. I literally already beat the whole game on... this is an old Pyromancer. I'm on NG Plus right now, but this is an old Pyromancer run I did. And I literally did all of NG Plus with only melee for bosses. I can't say only melee because there was a couple instances where I did use fire because I could not be bothered to fight some of the enemy types because they are kind of obnoxious. But I can easily say that I used only melee for all bosses. Yeah, I definitely did a run. Well, I forget, don't you live in like Singapore or something? I know somebody lives in like Singapore. Oh, I keep forgetting exactly where everybody lives. I remember everybody's names, but I don't remember exactly the places they live. But yeah, I could have swore you're one of the people that comes on later on in the, or at least it's evening for me. Oh, you live in Colorado? Okay, well then you're definitely not the Singapore person. I know there's somebody that lives in Singapore and somebody that lives in like Malaysia. Gotta remember where the block is. I know you're one of the people that comes on later in the evening, and I've only played this game at night. If I remember correctly, they're only in front of me. Way. I was like, that's the problem about aggroing all the enemies. Well, first death of the DLC. Very fun. Hey, Juju. I hate this section. I remember it vividly now. So yeah, I would say most of the DLC is not that bad, at least for this game. But this is definitely one of those tricky ones. Coupled with, if you've never played this Dark Souls before, okay, stop. Coupled with, if you've never played this Dark Souls before, it is argued that this is one of the hardest DLCs just because of the final boss. Though I believe it's been contested back and forth because Ashes of Ariandel, which is the other DLC, has Midir in it. And Midir is also considered to be like one of the hardest bosses in the game. If I remember correctly, I don't have to fight all the wolves. I don't want to fight all the wolves. Being a pyromancer sucks. Okay. So we only got half of them to come that time. So if we go that way, it's gonna trigger all of the enemies. I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna try to go this way and get the bonfire first, and then probably swoop back. It might have came out for the 360. I don't 100% know. Man, I hate these ladies. I don't know why, but it takes you igniting them to easily hit them. So a lot of times you just don't want to even target them. That being said, she's going to turn around and take that one. I will gladly accept. So fun fact. Not a super huge point on going to my left, or it's going to the right. You can do like a mini one instance fight with the great wolf that's over there, but which I think is kind of cool, fighting that guy. But you're probably not gonna live that, so after you go and aggro him, you'll meet him elsewhere, which is kind of where we're going right now. It didn't? Did it come out on or not? I don't personally know. I know I only played this one on PC. I'm planning on eventually getting Dark Souls 1, the remastered version for PC. Yeah, I'm planning on getting that one. I also have Dark Souls 2. I beat that one already. I will never play that one again. People will say, oh yeah, Dark Souls 2 is good, and like, it's a fun game and all that shit. Dark Souls 2 sucks. Anybody that says that Dark Souls 2 is good, you're actually out of your mind, and that's sad. I'm honestly saddened that you think that that abortion of a game is in any capacity good. Dark Souls 1, you'll have like your standard Estus flasks. Dark Souls 2, you had to use more of those weird stones. So maybe that will help you out to decide if you did that one or not. Okay. Well, I pissed off the Great Wolf. Alright. Do I care enough to venture over here? What is over here that's super important? Nothing. There's nothing absolutely positively over here that matters. Hate this game. Hate it. I hate it. Thank God I have the armor to block, though. Okay. How dare you? How dare you duck every fireball? Get out of my face. Done. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the wolf is literally one of the hardest ones for... Actually, no. The wolf's weak to fire. Why am I thinking that I'm gonna have a hard time with that one? Good night. These guys are actually a problem. These big knights that take like way too much damage for their own damn good. Oh, your brother. How old is your brother? Is your brother older than you? Actually, don't answer how old your brother is. Is your brother older than you or younger? That's the important thing. Strike that. Most of the time people don't want to say their age. So, strike that. Never give out other people's ages, unless they're okay with it. You never know in this weird world what people can do with that kind of information. What are the odds that since I'm a pyromancer, this guy could just kill me? I knew he was gonna swing over my head and I took the chance. Woo-wee! Alright, so do I go over to the tower or not? No, they don't care. Why don't I care? Because the tower doesn't really have anything good in it anyway. I also like that the trees come alive later on after you pass a certain threshold. So that archer's gonna shoot. And I was like, and I believe those arrows blow up, which are like super obnoxious. Goodbye. So far, professional gamer at work. I didn't know I can drink on the ladder. I'm learning so many cool things about this game right now. Wow. I'm gonna die up here. But that's cool. Holy God. Okay. Yeah. That happened. What the fun part about this whole thing is? That's virtually the only reason to come over here. There's some items over there in the courtyard, but those are like super useless, in my opinion. There's like some items down there. I don't even think, actually wait, no, there might be a stone tab over there. I don't care about that though. Captain's ashes, those are useful, I think. Are we gonna just like perfectly clear this section one time? I did die once, but for real? On God? Oh. 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 On God? Just like that? And we got the twinkly. The oath shield. And I think that's it. Yeah. What a wonderful world. The first 18 minutes of the stream literally just clapped that out like it was no big deal. Crazy. It's kooky. Okay. Carrying on. So onward and forward. We beat that. You know what? This game does have like a very interesting desire to always have these weird bridges, so to speak. I have to go over there, right? Go over there, you do the thing, you wrap around, you go underneath. Oh no, I do have to go over there for a reason. That's a different reason why I have to go over there, though. These guys are easy to beat up. I do love chopping.
Well, you look to be unkindled.
Must smell you.
No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
By the way, you can hear stuff going on in there. In case you did or didn't. Mac. I don't think this opens. If I remember, that door is like there that whole time, and you would think that it opens. It doesn't. Why is there a hole in my chest? That's just armor. This is how the armor looks. Your sister freed.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long
Shut
stood beside our blessed Father
the hell up.
and the rest of the forlorn.
You.
But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee. The bonfire, here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
So yeah, I think that she has more voice lines. I don't care about those. That lady though is an asshole, because that's the final boss, or I guess technically half of the final boss, or no, 80% of the final boss of the game, and she sucks. Also, there's an artist up here. I think eventually when we turn the light on. Oh no, we have to go find her. There's somebody up here who is gonna do some painting. And if we do the other DLC, she has you know, some interesting stuff to say.
What's keeping you? Go on. Right inside. Show respect. And let Lady Frida speak to you.
I already did. Alright, so do we do the annoying thing first, or do we come back to it? I say we come back to it. Since we already have 43,000 souls. Not that that's a lot, but probably better to come back, in my mind. Oh yeah, I forgot. I see all the bugs over there. Yeah, smack that. Snap. And then you notice that makes a perfect little descent right there. Can I descend from this side? Yeah, no, this side's completely gone. So yeah, that's how you get down to the Gravekeeper. And the wolf. I guess technically the wolf is part of the Gravekeeper, but that clown. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I don't think I can target this guy. No matter. The cleansing flame banishes all from my realm. The holy hellfire. Also, we don't really need any of these Twinkling Titanites. We got plenty. I kind of just grab them because they're here. If I get them, I get them. I'm not going to kill myself to pick them up, though. Goodbye. I really could use more mana. Honestly, like, I'm pretty weak. What is my stat line? Oh, no, I did burn a lot of stats for strength and whatnot, right? I'm a level 159. And my stats are this horrible? Jesus. Jesus. Help me. So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. I needed to sing that faster, but that's fine. Goldfinger, anyone? Shoutouts to Tony Hawk Underground, I believe. Or is that Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I think it's Underground? I just remember the blue N64 cartridge for it. Trying to keep the ground under my feet. Trying to make the answers rolling, maybe, yeah. And I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I wanna throw it all away. Madam. Madam. Good night. Good night. Did I not kill somebody? Listen. I have a special place in my heart for that game. That was a fun game to try to do a lot of crazy tricks on that I never bothered to learn how to do any of the tricks on. But I know you could do tricks on them. Anybody ever do that? Where it's like, oh yeah, you can do like all these things in this game. Much the same as like any fighting game or like, you know, like your DMCs or your, what's the other one? Bayonetta. Any of those games. Those are super fun games. You can do a lot of stuff in them. Unfortunately, / most of the time, ain't nobody ever have the time of day to learn fighting game combos because nobody's really proficient at fighting it. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot. I was like, wait, I know there's something here. And about that time I jumped. Usually none of the jump scares get me, but that one got me today. That one got me today. Also, if I remember correctly, if you walk around here, somebody comes around the corner. I'm gonna be memeing too hard here. Especially since this guy usually kicks my ass. Like that. Down. I cannot tell you how many times that guy's killed me in the past. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Like there's more. But yeah. Thank God that was as clean as it was. Could have been worse. Also, there's a dude in here, right? There's a dude and there's enemies in here, which makes it awkward. This douche nozzle. That's a bad guy right there. This is a guy you can talk to. That's a bad guy. That's a bad guy right there at the door, trying to hit me. I saw you, you little son of a bitch. Where did you go? Sneaky. I was like, you guys saw that, right? There was like a little clipping thing here and then just kind of scooted to the side. Alright, there's just this guy chilling.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
I am Ash.
Oh, finally.
Ash Ketchum from Pilot Town. Get parried.
Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
Only seek death and destruction.
Surely you've seen the rot that afflicts our world.
And the eradication of every boss.
Fooled the good father and buried the flame.
I'm about to bury
After
you.
we had all made up our
Co.
minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true and burn this world away. My lady must.
So yeah, that's that guy. I think if you come back after you kill her, I think, or if you after you kill Sister Freed, I think if you come back here, he'll give you a Titanite slab, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, I'll be honest. Also, there's a guy somewhere here. If I remember. There's a man here, and he gives you the business. Also, there's like an invisible door here somewhere. I remember there's like some way to get up there. And I was too stupid to find it the first time around. This side, right? Oh. What the hell is this? The hell y'all doing over here? This is creepy stuff. Also, I feel like it's on you if you want to like dye your hair, you know? I have zero opinion because I think I did say at one point I did want to, or maybe I didn't. I did want to do silver hair at one point, just for fun. And plus, I think I would look really good with silver hair. Not that I think I'd look good or anything, just like I think it would actually make sense with my hair, or at least my facial structure and all that crap. You know, we're in a beauty talk for a fraction of a second because I don't know anything about that. But that was weird. It made that like snow hitting sound. But number one, ain't nobody got the time of day for that. Number two, ain't nobody got the money for that. Number three, all those things. I remember exactly one of these stuff. I think it's this one. This one you come up from like underground or something, and it's actually dumb. Actually, wait. I shouldn't burn fireballs here. I think somebody comes and kills these guys for me. Ah, that guy. This guy also sucks. That's why. Thank God he didn't do it. A lot of times he'll just do the jump back fade away and throw the fan of knives out, and if you get unlucky, that'll one-shot you instantaneously. Well, I should say instantaneously if you don't have a lot of stats. Like me. Come. I think this is safe. No. One. Well, actually, to be honest, I was gonna do like the permanent stuff that doesn't wash out, because I wanted to actually like bleach it and do all the crap, and then like do like the like more permanent one, I guess. The ones that don't really wash out as easily. Just because I was that committed. But no. Ain't nobody got time for that. madam. And yeah, I'm good. I don't need anything for that. Literally, don't need anything. I'm just saying in general. What y'all doing? He's just hanging around. You know, hanging out. Okay. Do 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 do. I mean, I thought it'd look good. I think my whole family gave me like a weird look, but that's because like nobody's super into like dyeing their hair, wants to like dye their hair or do anything like that. But I'm slightly more adventurous in that way. AKA, I don't care what people think, and I wanted to do it anyway. That's the sum total of that. Honestly, is I wanted to do it, and I think it would look cool. I think you can get up here if I remember correctly. I don't remember why I wanted to do this, but I feel like you can do this. I got a piece of it. How long do I attempt to get this? Okay. Oh god, why I rolled off? That means I can do it more at a sharp angle, probably. Twice. I can do it thrice. Okay, well. Yeah. Bro. I think right about there, right? It's gotta be an angle. There we go. That's probably why. What the hell's going on over here? Weird creepy noises happening. What are y'all doing over here? Oh yeah, that's right. I think this is like a skip. Alright. First of all, I forgot about y'all. Second of all, I think there's like a kick down or something. Like, there you go, Judy. Now you're getting it. Leave it alone. Sometimes it's fine how it is. Bro, you had a wand? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Also, I don't want to fall down here. Where the hell am I going? What in tarnation? Oh, there you go. That's how you get around this. I remember getting up there. I don't know how to get up there though. If that's even possible, because I know you have to like go up somewhere, which is I heard, or you have to go up to get up somewhere. Like yes, but I mean like you have to go up to open that. I just don't remember exactly how. And I think this is a bunch of bullcrap right here. And oh, it's not this one. That guy's rubbernecking. Yeah, this door is fine. The other door to my right or whatever, that one's the one that sucks. Because then from here you can just flop off. Go this way. Like in there, I think sucks. You got all those enemies to deal with. Basically, I just skipped a whole bunch of nonsense. Not that it was super important or not that it was super necessary or anything like that, but I did. Let's see. Oh, there's no pause on this. Let me look at this. Oh. See, like, that's the problem with dyeing your hair, is at some point the dye either fades, or if you don't get like the super permanent stuff, then it doesn't look like super good, because then obviously it fades. Then you have like that whole dilemma of doing that. And now you understand why I was like, yeah, screw that. Screw all that noise. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get this now. By the way, you see that booger that's hanging right there? That's not a booger. He's kind of a booger, though. If I remember correctly, I think the drop down here. I don't remember what it does. Oh yeah, this is a no. Where does this go? Alright, that goes underneath to that one door. I don't want to do that. Wait, don't I want to do that? Because I have to go through the church, I have to open that. I don't have the mana. Wah. I feel like I could do it, maybe. I completely forgot I need more mana to do this section, because I need to open up this gate. If I can get downstairs and open the gate first, and then like teleport back out and do it, because I know there's going to be at least one enemy out here that I need to fight. Or not out here, but in the... You'll see. It's not going to take that long for me to get over there. You'll see. Also, what the hell do I hear? Hey, these nerds. Yeah, so this douche nozzle is a problem. And so is his buddy other guy. So his buddy Mr. Clawhand. True. But I'm just saying, for me, like, obviously you gotta do you and you gotta live your life, but I'm just saying, what if you have nothing to express? That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I understand that you like your hair and you like doing hair stuff and whatnot. I'm just saying, personally, for me, I don't care about hair. Okay, I almost walked off the edge there. I hear the fan guy going crazy. I'd like to get to a point where I can drop down and then just kind of like plunging attack the second fan guy. Yeah, that guy. I can probably kill him if I plunging. Bang. I might be able to kill him with fireball. With the black fire orb. I'm just saying in general, I just don't care about that stuff in general, really. Like, it's cool. If you like it, you like it. I don't, knock people for liking the things that they like. That does way more damage. I'm just saying personally for me. Okay. It's not high on my priority list. That was gonna get messy really quick. We got the way of the Corona though. Hell yeah, we're gonna get some Coronas up in here. But not the bad one that everyone hates. But, you know, if Corona wants to give me free Coronas, I'm not gonna complain. That's all I'm saying. Corona, if you want to give me some free stuff, I'm your guy. Even though Coronas are disgusting. They're Corona Familial one, the like dark, or like the brown ale one. It's semi-newer or whatever. That's not just like the standard Corona or Corona Extra. That one's not bad. I'll at least accept that. The regular Corona is gross. But now that we open that door, we can go and proceed through. I'd rather have mana, to be honest. Slash, no, it is mana. I'd rather have mana for this part. So that's why we're backing here. Because we opened that gate. So we essentially made progress without 100% making progress. But we made progress. Once again, I want whatever money, I want whatever job you have that you constantly have the money for these things. I have money for hair dye. I have money for other things. I have money for other things. I'm just saying, if you know, with all your multi-millions of dollars, you know, if you want to throw me some cheddar, you know, that's all I'm saying. You want to give me a piece of that cheese. Give me a little bit of that slice. I wouldn't complain. Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Mama! Mama, I'm in trouble! Help, I'm scared. I didn't have it! Were you kidding me? Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. Ugh. Hate my life. No, because I know relatively how much you make, and for somebody to ask money from you is just not okay in my book. Like if you wanna support your friends or whatever, do like many things like donations or not donations, sub. Because that literally helps people as opposed to just like raw money, which is like nice. Like don't get me wrong, like getting paid to do stuff is nice. But the raw money is less helpful than actually like helping to build the community. So of course I'm gonna say no. One, I understand times are tough right now, and I know you should probably be spending your money on you and enjoying your money. Any sound-minded individual would say no. What did I do? Oh yeah, I died because I teleported back and then fell down off of having to backpedal to fight the guy because I ran out of mana like a dumbass. Like, what? How did I die again? Sitting here thinking like, I remember. I don't need a spot. I was like, bro, I don't need a spot. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. You'll literally never hear me ask or a spot of anything. Maybe some spotted dick. But I think that's a food. And I hear it's not like the worst thing. Yeah, that move. That's the big no-no one. I can't believe I didn't take damage. Got him. I got lucky, but I got him. I'm just saying, I'm good. I'm good, homie. I'm good. Preach. Much preach. Very much preach. But I'm good. Stop. Stop. Cease and desist. I forget if I fall down there, am I stuck? No, okay, no. Stop sucking in here. Disgusting. I mean, that's fine if you don't want to. I can just like... I can just do the obstinate thing and like ban the phrases that you would use if you're gonna say like I'm gonna spot you, or like I can spot you. I can just ban all those phrases, and then I can take, you know, the choice out of your hand. Goodbye. Excuse me? Did you see his head clip through the wall? Man, fuck this game. Who thought this was fun? Not me. Not me, Chief. Not me, Rock. Man, them things scream like my sister. Jesus. Anybody else have siblings that like scream really loud and shit like that? Obnoxious. Hey. What are the odds she moves? Yep. About to move her with this fireball, you know what I'm saying? 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 Y'all know what I'm saying.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the
I forgot he
conceit of the
banished my...
self-proclaimed seeker
I was like,
of
he
truth.
banished my stuff.
But
Ah.
you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
I was like, he banished my spells. What a douche. Can't hit me with that. LOL. No. That's a bad that guy. I've had it where that guy will spawn twice in here sometimes. I don't know why. Also, it's dark as hell up in here. It's a good thing I know there's not a lot of enemies in here. It's still dark as hell. Also, I didn't see me put the key in there to do anything. What's up with that, Chief? What's up with that, Rock? Hello? Madam. Do I have bow on? Madam. How are you doing?
I believe. I feel the scent of ash. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke.
Nope. Not in an
The
odd
one to
mood.
show me flame.
This is just me being me.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good.
This is
After
called
the
I
pain,
know basically what's happening in the
promised
game,
Uncle Gale
so
I
there's
would.
nothing new and intriguing, thus I'm not quiet listening to what's happening. I'm more just like quickly just having fun and saying my own
'Tis
thing.
good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open
The door is open thanks to thee. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. Talk about doors and stuff, man. Oh. Got no jangle, goddamn doors, man. Come on, man. Damn, I got no time for no doors being open and stuff. Anyway. We do actually have enough souls. How many souls do I need to eat? We're gonna have to take a guess, cause I don't know how many any of these give. Let's use this one. 2,000, alright. Wrong. So now I need 20,000. Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm thinking a venerable. No, I'm thinking soul of a champion. A champion sounds like he would give 20,000. Alright, 25. Good enough. Let's travel back to Firelink real quick. Because we're going to have to rest anyway. We're going to go to Firelink and get probably a stamina up. I'm actually going to do something really dumb. And even though I said I'm enabling myself to use pyromancy's when I'm going to use pyromancy on the grave warden and the wolf. I forget if they're two. I think they're both called grave warden, but I'm gonna use pyromancy against the grave warden. I'm gonna try to do most of
Ashen
Sister
One,
Freed with melee.
Thou wishest he then call upon. I am a firekeep. Thou hast given me eyes. Very
Maybe.
well. Then
Trying to
touch
figure out
the
if that's even gonna be
darkness within
possible.
me. Take nothing.
Also, I'm gonna touch inner. Oh. Oh. Should I get more magic? Attunement? Don't care about lightning. I need more frost resist. Actually, I can just switch my armor to frost for frostbite resist. That could be a thing. Let's see. Is there anything I can level up that actually does something? I get more faith. I do need more of something. What that something is, though, I don't know. I'll take more stamina. Stamina's always a good thing to have.
Mayst thou thy
Especially since I keep using fireballs. I don't actually know. Probably till I get tired, since I do plan on coming back tomorrow and streaming a little bit later than my usual time because I do have some things I want. Actually, no, I might start earlier tomorrow. I need to actually think of what the hell I'm doing tomorrow. I do have chores to get done. Where was I at? Help! Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going. Long story short. At least another hour? At least. Maybe more if I get to... Honestly, I would say right now it's predicated on... I have to go back to that chapel where we met Sister Fried. After I do some nonsense here. It's gonna literally be in like a cave up there, in fact. After I do some nonsense here, yeah. It's, like I said, it's difficult to say. If I can get to Sister Fried in under an hour after I do the Grave Warden, I might just try to hard send it and fight her for a while. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot her, though. Like, as much as I'm talking a big game of doing the Sister Fried boss fight. Yeah. Unfortunately, I know what that entails. I beat it once. I beat it once. But that was summoned, mind you. In fact, I can prove I did. Where are my souls? Wait, unless I burned it. You know, my dumbasses probably did actually use it. Do I still have Sister Fried's? No, I would never use those. I'm not smart enough to burn those. Soul of Slave Knight Gale, Dark Eater Madir, Demon Prince. Yeah, there you go, Sister Fried's soul. So yeah, I didn't turn her. I think it's because both her weapons suck. I think one of them's like magic based and does frostbite. Frostbite doesn't really do anything most of the time, except for. You see I have Pestilent Mist, which does frostbite damage. There's one boss we're gonna use that for if I ever get around to streaming that DLC. Actually, two. I was like, holy crap, I didn't even realize Pestilence is broken. Pestilence is literally broken. Why didn't I ever remember that? I don't know. But I would say all it depends on literally is how quickly I can get through this. I thought you said you were going to bed. That's like the most important thing. I thought you literally said you were going to bed. I talked to you like literally before, or at least I sent you a quick message right before I started the stream. You said you were checking in for whatever reason before you went to bed. And now here you are an hour later, still here. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts. What's going on with that? That's like the epitome of like Indiana Jones with that like one guy with the scimitar who does like all the fancy flying stuff, the flippy dippies and whatnot. And then Harrison Ford just shoots him. That was literally that. That was a cool move that he did off that thing, and then he died. And then he died. Is the important part. Got some mighty big brass ones to throw that at me, sir, while my back was turned. How dare you try to harm a lady? Well, I appreciate it, but if you're tired or you need rest, go to bed. Most importantly, go to bed. Bro, how do I get it right the first time I throw these? That's because I'm doing muscle memory from back when I remembered how to do these throws. Long story short, this guy's annoying to have to deal with later. I know there's an angle to hit him. know what the funny part is you're gonna leave at like 2, and that's gonna be the time where I'm like, you know what? I actually am gonna stream this whole thing, and then I'm gonna beat the whole DLC, and then tomorrow, you're gonna send me a message and be like, what happened? What? Explain the entire synopsis of the game that happened. I'm like, That's literally what's gonna happen, by the way. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Happens every time. Happens every time I stream too, which is sad. Listen. Did you not do that today? When you were like, oh, Cell leveled up? What happened? Oh, look at Trunks. What happened? Come on. Come on. Come on. You have to give that to me though. I'm not wrong. That did happen. That's why this guy standing right here is an asshole, because both of them, that guy's at such a perfect angle that he randomly stands up, and then you get impaled by both of those. Granted, that's not really worth the Titanite chunk, but Titanite chunk. Also, no, don't pull an all-nighter. Go to bed. I'm just saying in general. It's funny that you always are like, oh yeah, what's going on? I'm like, well, no, stuff. Sometimes you just don't really feel like explaining the entire synopsis of a game. So, I'm having fun. I was like, I'm having fun at your expense, and you're gonna allow it. Well, hello, madam. Doing here?
'Tis good. How I promised Uncle Gale I would.
Okay, crazy lady. I'm just saying. I was like the meme where the guy puts his hands up. I'm just saying. The amount of times I'm expected to recap what's happening in a stream based off of like 6 hours or like sometimes 8 to 12 hours of a stream. It's like, I'm good. I'm good. That's a lot of recapping. I don't feel like it. On stream? Never. Literally in our DMs, always? So, I don't know. I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. What happened? Who's president? Who's on first? Why, you slimy little piece of shit. He hit me through the wall. What a nerd. What an actual nerd. Mom, they're cheating. Mom. One, I had to spend channel points for that. Two, you get compliments all the time Literally all the time. Literally all the time. Look, the thing about compliments is you're not supposed to fish for compliments. You're just supposed to get the compliments. Alright? Compliments 101. You don't fish for compliments. You just get them. You know when you get them? When you need them. Because most of the time, I don't have the time of day to come up with compliments. I just made a compliment. I gotta actually think of things. You know, that's the problem about compliments. You actually have to, you have to take the time out of your day to be like, I know this person. I know XYZ thing about this person. Let me do this compliment. Oh, I forgot. You kick it over. Ha! Got him. Yeah, compliments are tough. And then you have to be like, You put your thinking cap on. You have a thinking one. You gotta get, look, you gotta get in your meditative state like this, right? Hold on. I'll do you one better. So, you know like the vines and shit where they're like always on like precarious like things. So, you gotta get on your meditative stance, right? And then you're looking out in the distance, right? And then you're contemplating the universe. Then you hone your chakras. You gotta bring them inward towards your hands. And then when you're honing your chakras, looking for compliments, you're like, And then after about 50 years of meditation, you're like, oh yeah, I know a compliment. There you go. That's how long it takes me to make a compliment. Because the thing about compliments is if you're just gonna bomb somebody with random ass compliments, I forgot that happens. Wow. Help. The other kids are bullying me. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm not just made of compliments, alright? You know, that's what I'm saying. You give them out as needed. You don't just give out compliments all the time, willy-nilly. You gotta do them occasionally, because if you just give compliments all the time, they're kind of meaningless. If you think about it. The way I see things is like, you don't want to be like too brazen about things. At the same time, you don't want to be too like withdrawn. And what I mean by that, you brought it up, so now I'm kind of addressing the crowd. It's not just about you, Juju, alright? I just figure I might as well make everybody know, all the one of you that's you in the chat. I still gotta make it clear in case anybody watches these VODs, because I do upload all the VODs no matter what. Because I think it's important to upload stuff. Got him. Anybody else? Anybody else want to take on the warrior? That's what you get. That's what you get when you mess with the warrior. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, compliments. Compliments, anything like that. You gotta give them out occasionally. They're more impactful when you do it sparingly. Because think about it. What if somebody was like every single day? Every single day. You're just like, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You know what everybody ends up saying at the end of the freaking day? I don't believe you, because you say it every day. I've literally heard people say that multiple times. I've dated people who have said that multiple times. You say it enough times, constantly, repeat it. Even if you honestly, truly believe that, you're not even trying to give them a compliment. You're literally just saying, like, "Oh yeah, like, you know, babe or whatever. Why you gotta? Why do you think so negatively of yourself all the time or whatever? Like, you are beautiful. You are, you know, whatever thing." And you know what happens every single time? They're like, "I don't fucking believe you at all." They never do. You know why? Because compliments ain't shit if you just give them constantly. That blows up, doesn't it? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now you have a different problem, dude. You don't believe anything. You don't believe anything, anyone, anywhere. That's a you thing. I have a chance if I can get past this guy. Also, I don't have any more fire. Dirt! Dirt! If I can have you kindly come over here and die by my very effeminate hands. Why should you believe what? Compliments? Because people are typically not trying to bullshit you on a compliment. Because I feel, well, all right, we're gonna take another breakaway for a second. There's a certain level of people giving a crap about you, like level, that for the most part people don't ever reach. So, like, say you find like a random stranger, right? A random stranger will not bullshit you probably. They're gonna not care about you at all. They don't care to spare your feelings. They're gonna tell it to you like it is. They're gonna be like, "Man, you're ugly as shit." They're not gonna hide it. They're not gonna pretend like you're not ugly. You know why? 'Cause why does a random person give a crap? You know who's gonna probably lie to you though? Your family. You ever see a woman just drink her orange juice in your face? You ever see a woman beat you down with a sword? Fuck. I make it sound like women can't do that, but I've only seen men in this game so far. Goodbye. 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 Well, here's the thing about that. This is what I was gonna say is, your family's gonna lie to you. And then the people that are like directly your closest family members or whatever, those people don't give a flying fuck about anything. At all, ever. So there's a level. Goodbye. Goodbye. So yeah, like complete strangers, don't care. They're gonna tell you how it is. Your family, like maybe your friends or something. Like I would say friends, like acquaintances, like people that don't really want to make waves but like care about you, might lie to you, might like do it, and then like your like best friends or whatever, your bestest of buds, like your family that like your family members that you know care about you or like on your side or whatever. Those ones more or less are gonna be the ones that are gonna just tell you it straight up again. Also the ones that like just flat out don't care. Like the actually mean spirited or not nice people will just do it anyway. That's a given. You know, mean spirited are just gonna do it regardless. Like that goes with the territory. But in general, for the most part, your family doesn't typically have malicious intent in what they're saying. Like I said, unless it's just a mean-spirited family member. But yeah, they're going to just tell it how it is. That's why there's like a hierarchy of how it goes. It's like yes, no, yes. I mean, I don't have any friends or best friends either, but I'm just saying in general. For the people in the back who don't know how the hierarchy thing goes. It's subtle, but different. Subtle, but different. Subtle, but different. What the hell was he gonna do to me? I've never seen the eyeballs attack, whatever that is. Also, these guys don't have a lot of HP. But I was gonna say, also as an aside, we're basically like done with the DLC, I think. Because now all we have to do is just get down to the other boss fight. I remember there's an invisible wall here. But all we have to do is get down to the Gravekeeper one, which I guess technically is part of the DLC and a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. It's a pain in the ass all on its own and whatnot. It has its own challenges. But for the most part, this is the last leg of the DLC, because we have to pull some things downstairs and then we're good to go. Bim bam boom, just like that. AKA we just have to do the boss fights. The arguably longest part of the DLC since. Tommy, start the DLC. Is that a ghost behind me? Tommy, start the DLC. Gotta get to the end. Oh, is this the side door? Door does open. I remember that door opening. I thought it did, but it never came back any of the times I played this before. By the way, this is technically the second character I've made. I played this game multiple times. I know it says NG+, but technically on an old save file, I think I was like level 400 probably. And yeah, I think I had like NG +4. I didn't have the DLCs then, so. And the fly things are giant fly monsters. I'm assuming they used to be people, but then they like started drinking all this weird blood juice everywhere, and then they got a little crazy. As you know, Dark Souls. The game where you drink blood and stuff and turn into a bug or whatever. I'll be honest, never bothered to question it. And I don't care. That's the way the world was intended, feller. What the shit is that? I know how to fix this. Help. Taking too long, God, why? Ah. If you hold a torch in your hand when you get infected with the little wormy things, you can just pull out a torch for whatever reason and it removes them. Very convenient for getting weird, like, gross leech things on you. Very convenient. You ever just take a fireball to the face? Good, because if you haven't, probably be dead at this point. Unless you're any of these bosses that I'm about to run into. Ha ha! Because they're about to do some nonsense. Also, yeah, I didn't actually mention it. Sister Frieda is the only boss in this game who has the only boss that has 3 health bars. So the first time you think you're done and you're like, haha, we got you baited. The old final boss 2 health bar situation. And then you kill her the second time and then the game kind of like gives you control and you kind of feel like, you know, it's done because it pans away. Or it doesn't pan away, but it doesn't give you the cutscene to like tell you like, oh yeah, there's still another boss fight or something like that. Oh, that's why. That asshole. Bad guy. Turn the handle. But then, yeah, she gets a 3rd health bar. Amazing. Lovely game. Also, turning this knob does something. I forget what it does, but I know once we turn this, there's no going back, and now Sister Frieda's pissed. I do know that. He's like, so you have chosen death. Sister Frieda's literally one of the coolest bosses. And also, like, the cheatiest, but kind of the most fair, because she doesn't have a lot of HP. At least compared to, like, Twin Princes. That guy sucks.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
She mad. I'ma fucking die, bro. I'll get clapped up. I think upstairs there was a thingy. Need to go find real quick. Real quick. Trudging through all his blood and guts. Hopefully none of it will be mine one day. Oh no, we're not doing that yet. We're gonna go. I was like, we're not doing that yet. We're not there yet. We got some other cleaning up stuff to do. We gotta clean up some stuff first. First of all, this one? This one? What in tarnation for? What are you doing, feller? I'm not crazy, it's here, right? Where are all the Dark Souls nerds when I need them? I know there's another invisible wall somewhere here. I just forgot where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna heal anyway before I go down there, so. Ow. Oh, this is where it's at, I think. One of these. Not that one. This one? Not that one. This one? Not that one. This one? Not that one. Ugh. Not that one. Is this one? Rope. 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 I'm like not crazy. I know it's here. Is it this side? Oh, here it is. See? I knew it. On God. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, feller. Alright. But first, we're gonna come over here and descend this crab. The reason that descending this thing sucks is much the same as trying to get over to the grave keeper. You can die really easily doing this. In fact, why am I doing this the dumb way when I can do it the reasonably smart way? I don't want to leave that ring on. Where is my cat ring? Prevents fall damage. Now, granted, that's not gonna help me if I miss one of these, or like what happened right there, if I glitch completely through the ground and die. But it might help. Might help at least in one instance or another. Yeah, we want to slowly descend this to get over to that thing. And I know it doesn't look like you can make this, but there's another route where we're going to take this exact same kind of mangled path to get to the Gravekeeper. The problem with that... Oh, yeah. That guy sucks too. I think I can actually land here without triggering the fight. Quickly. Actually, I can't use Fire Clutch, right? So I'm like thinking about it. This guy resistant to fire, if I remember correctly. Where you at? Oh, is this one of those annoying instances where I have to be embered to fight him? I don't want to burn an ember. I'm just gonna die. So down here is where the Gravekeeper is. Unfortunately, if I go down there, I'll die. Let's use one of our 100 billion embers. Crap. Not that one. I hate that one. What are you gonna do when you run out of those? What are you gonna do when you run out of those? What are you gonna do when you run out of those, huh? What are you gonna do when you run out of those? Down. And then we got the floating chaos, which is perfect. Alright. Now we go back to the last bonfire we rested at. So that's the last of us needing to be alive for things. Also, we just killed the guy at the door over here, so. Oh. We killed the guy at the door on the other side, so. Honestly, all I need is the other ring, right? Yeah. All I need is the parry ring for what I need. I need Hornet. Let's travel back to the chapel. The chapel is literally the way to do anything in this game. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Hello, ma'am.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure. But perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. A thing to help thee bear thy duty.
Thanks.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
Yeah, shut your ass up. I'm gonna ignore that, but in a second. Or she's not gonna be happy here in a second. Also, my damage is so bad. Oh, that's because I took off all the melee stuff, that's right. I forgot I had a whole bunch of melee rings and whatnot on. Honestly, what's better, pyromancy or melee if I'm gonna try to do a melee build? Melee! Like instead of Pele, melee! That's a good question. Is a good question. Also, I know I have 145,000 souls. Should I spend some of the souls I picked up along the way? Yes. Am I gonna? No. Am I probably gonna lose them all at the boss here in a second? Yes. Yes, I probably will. Why don't I just spend them if I know I'm gonna lose them? Now you're just reading my mind. You're just saying too many things right now. You're saying the things that I, in my head, fear. But I'm not gonna do anything about it. So the thing that makes this fun is that there is some dingus down below somewhere. That guy. That clown down there is shooting those arrows. What's the fun part about these arrows, you might ask? They knock you off the frickin' map. For no reason. Other than that guy's a clown and he wants to hurt you. Got it. Fun, huh? I know. I know. You guys are. Okay. No DBZ trade. Those are annoying anyway. Woo! I saw that shot come down right on top of my head. What was that? So I'm gonna wait for this clown to shoot. Okay. I tried. Oh my god, I tried. Huggers. 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 We're gonna rest here. Huggers. We made it to the bottom and we didn't die. Huggers. I know if I was just able to fall off the route like that, why didn't I do that from the get-go? And let me tell you, you can. There's a certain distance you can fall before you just plummet to your death. So that's why we didn't do that. Also, did I have the covetous 3 ring on the whole time? I hate crabs. I hate crabs. So now we have a nice safe spot. Now that guy out of the way, we can go fight these crabs who are gonna be annoying. I believe there's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. I can't see, Billy. Get hit with the bubble beam. Also, the fact that you can hit this stupid crab in the head. The fact that you can hit this crab in the head with a fireball and it's just like, nah. 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 Also, now technically we're officially done with the DLC because we made it all the way down to the bottom. We summoned that one dude. We hit this guy with a fireball. Hit this guy with a fireball. We put fire on him one time, you know. I think there was a ladder I was supposed to kick down or something. That I can literally climb to go up somewhere. I vaguely remember that. Not that I care about whatever items over there. But I remember it. I remember it like the day I was born. Get killed. Alright. Where's my stats? Oh, we have just enough souls to level up. Excellent. Go to the Shrine Bonfire. Shrine? Who the hell is Shrine? We're gonna go to the Shrine Bonfire. Level up. We're going to the Shrine.
Ashen One, thou, then call. I am of the house. Very well, then Tuthaken.
Vigor, maybe? I feel like more endurance. I literally need more stamina because I literally know what I'm gonna be doing here in a second. So the fun part about what's coming up next, we spend our entire time doing the salty run back. AKA, if we keep dying here, we just run back. Fun, right? Like, I was like, do I covetous? No. Also, I'm not going to use that or that. So get rid of those so it's less cycling I have to do. Okay. I forgot, can you even summon for this fight? No, right? Oh wait, you might have been able to summon that guy up there if you didn't kill him. Not that worried. Just saying in general. Eat a butt. Okay, that should be all the dogs. So you might think, oh yeah, look at this guy. He's super easy, right? There's only one dude. What a loser. It's not that simple. Especially if he's not gonna get hit by these fireballs. Okay. Okay. Now I'm in trouble. Long story short, I need this guy dead like right now. Alright, well. And that's why the fight is hard, because literally the Great Wolf isn't that hard, and the champion guy is not that hard. The problem is, for especially a Pyromancer, the stupid melee guy dodges all your attacks. That's fine though. I wasn't planning on living that anyway. I had to burn too many resources. And I'm really trying to make this Covetous work. Or the Serpent's Ring. Why am I trying to make that work, I wonder? I know it's not a good idea. I guess I'm just stubborn. Realistically, I should have Frostbite ring, or anything that like blocks Frostbite. Right. Okay. Okay, didn't dodge that one at all. I had it on that one too. I had it on that one. What happened? Oh, he did the howl, and when the fireball went, the second fireball that I knew was greedy, that left me vulnerable because I didn't have enough stamina. The second one missed. Literally, if that one landed, that was the end of the fight right there. And also, that's why I don't take fire ring, the fire covetous ring. Or not, the extra fire damage ring. I would have died there. That's also why you want to make certain that you take care of all the other wolves first, and then kind of get the grave guy down lower. Because it makes the rest of the fight that much more simple. I was like, the amount of times he ate the fireball. Also, there went my souls that I completely forgot about not grabbing. No, wait, I didn't grab them the first time. Yeah, it didn't matter to them. There went the souls that I was like super worried about though. Not. And that's one of the reasons why I like to try to get the fireball to hit the first guy as quickly as possible. Just because that guy is obnoxious, to say the least. But I missed. First fireball should always go for that guy, though, if you can swing it. Yeah, that one. Now the fight's gonna be way easier, hopefully. Smile. Going swimming so far. Okay, there we go. Okay, that guy's down. Alright, that's what should have happened the first time before I lost all my souls, but you know, whatever. So that's that boss done. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Alright. Now to do a little bit of leveling and to actually do the hard boss. Pop. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Okay.
Ashen thou, then I am thou. Very well, then taken.
So what am I gonna do here? I feel like if I'm this committed, for one, take endurance. Two, this is gonna be crazy. And I know it's gonna seem crazy, because it is.
Ah, just what neat.
We're gonna change our estimates around though. We're gonna take a couple more of those.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see it.
Alright. Now, we're gonna get rid of one pyromancy. First of all, I want to actually move the ring over there. We're gonna get rid of one pyromancy. We're gonna put on our chill bite ring. And we're gonna put on the other thing that we were gonna put on. What the hell is that? Hornet ring. Right? Correct? Everything else look good? Everything else look good. Speckled stone ring. Too bad that doesn't give me chill bite resist, aka frost resist. Reduces frost buildup. Yeah. And a lot of these other things aren't great because they're just not. I have any armor that specifically, I was like, this is gonna be one of the few times I actually switch my armor around too. Do I have any armor specifically geared towards frost? Yeah, this is good for fire, I believe. I need specifically frost stuff though. Frost and slash. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll run it. We'll run it and see what happens. So, the fun thing about Freed, right, is that she's hard. She's hard and nobody likes her. Oh, actually, let's go talk to the little girl first. Or the kid. Then we'll talk to Freed. AKA, we'll do the Freed fight. Oh, man. It took me so many tries to kill Freed first time around. I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Thou art Ash. Thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. But first, I must see flame. I wish to paint over coal one day. That's why I must.
Alright. Well, we're gonna get you some fire, little girl.
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Okay. I get mentally ready for this.
Flickering once again. Not enough blood yet shed. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine tears? Please, my flail. Right away.
Might be thinking, this does not look like Frida. And you're right. Hey, what you drinking there, buddy? Hello.
Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes.
Look at that scythe.
I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Alright, Sister Freed. Sucks. If I remember correctly. Ooh. Her shtick. Okay, I was slow on that. As I normally am on things. So her shtick. I thought she went forward. She went sideways, so she was over here. Goodbye. So she's over there now on the right. She moved forward. So her whole shtick is you want to keep away from her until she does either the jump in or that teleport, and then the way as my brain's trying to calculate all the moves, the way the little puffs of snow go is the direction she's teleporting. So you see the snow went to the right, and then it went backwards like that, so she teleported this way. So, whichever way the puff of the snow goes, she went the opposite direction. Okay. He PB'd very nice. I'm happy for him. Good for him. Very nice. Hopefully he can get under 5 minutes. At some point. He's put the practice in, hopefully he'll get it. More importantly, back to the game. So now we have Ariandel joining the fight. This guy's fun. He has a lot of AoE and a lot of other stuff to the fight. Also, interestingly enough, he opens up the map, which is really useful for fighting here. Because this fight's pretty hard normally. Also, since she's technically dead now, if you happen to have, the hollow greatsword. There you go. If you have the hollow greatsword, she is now technically hollow because she did die. Since we spilled her blood there, she is dead. So that actually works on her. Also, fun about this part. I don't know, they're just gonna give it to me. So yeah, Sister Fried and him both share the health pool there, which is kind of nice. So now he's dead. Now we do the fun part of the fight. Because people think, oh yeah, the fight's over. It's not. Third health bar, baby. Let's go. So I want her to do the fly-in move. And I missed it. Bad. You're supposed to run in on that. So this whole fight is all about keeping your distance. Oh. This whole fight is literally about keeping your distance. And you can pick your engages when you want. I'm choosing not to fight her at all. And waiting for her to do the charge-ins. And I got caught by that. I think I'm dead here. I'm not! And now I am. Maybe I shouldn't try to fight her melee on that part of the fight. That's a tough one. I think I have enough fire I can beat her without having to do that. I think I have enough juice. Yeah, like last time, we bait out, we want to bait out those dashes. Okay. Unfortunately, now that the fight started, she does those fadeaway moves a lot less. So she jumped in. And then we just run away. Hit her a couple times, run away. Hit her a couple times, run away. Hit her a couple times, run away. Just went left, and then she went behind me. I don't know why my dodge is so delayed. Run away. I know I'm better than this. So she jumped to the right. Also, very good this Hornet Ring's doing me right now. With my inability to actually land a backstab currently. Almost like it's a waste of my time currently. So she jumped to the right. you going, madam? So she jumped inward. She's behind me. Goodbye. She jumped inward, I think. No, she jumped backwards. And that caught me. Super not concerned yet. That one was to the left. Honestly, if I'm going for backstabs, why don't I just use my greatsword? She didn't even come out of stealth that time. Do I think I can perfect this? No. I do need the practice though. Especially on that one. Need the practice. So she went to the left. These are mostly just practice runs. Right, I have to back out of that. So when it does the AoE one around her, I have to back out. Okay. So like either double roll out and then come back, or one roll, stay. Makes sense. I respect it. I respect it. Honestly, I should either have one less ring on or no ring at all at this point. If I'm only gonna get one hit in and I'm gonna keep missing. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's why I hate Freed. As a pyromancer, she's also fast and doesn't let you just do it to her. Goodbye. Go ahead. She went behind me. Go ahead. Went right. Okay. Went right. I was trying to do 2 dashes to get out of the fact that I got knocked down. I didn't know that I just took the damage and stood there. Unlucky. Unlucky. Honestly, if I'm gonna only get 1 swing though with it, I might as well go the old Astoria Greatsword. Either I get the hit with it or I don't, you know? Either I get the backstab or I don't. Currently not. Go ahead. Teleport. Go ahead. To the right. The thing has so much delay on it. To the right. Come on. Went left. Not that one. Oh, that one was a bad rotation for me to try to punish. I could have though. When's it my turn? They're behind me. Please don't have me be standing right there. Fire attack. I don't feel like I'm gonna get any practice with this, but I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. Okay, I looked away.
You always have.
I think I should try to not play it like a swordsman there. I think I can get away with doing something else. I mean, I'm a pyromancer. There's no reason for me to try to fish for backstabs, especially since like only 7,000 or 700. I mean, it's not even a significant portion of my damage. So we're gonna just play it like how we have. Oh, that should. I should still have enough pyromancy to do it. We're just gonna swing her down normally for the first phase, do casting and whatnot for the second, and then do all that nonsense, all that good jazz. Behind me. I forgot the hitbox is weird. I need to go right where her shoulder is if I want to backstab her. Yeah, look, that backstab damage isn't even is pitiful. Behind me. Where you going, sister? Behind me again. Left. It's so delayed. It's so delayed. So delayed. Alright. I mean, at least I feel like I'm doing a lot better doing melee at the first part than I would be trying to beat her else or otherwise, because I know it's taken me usually what happens on phase 1 is she burns most of my mana if I try to do pyromancer stuff. She just does that the entire phase 1, and then by the time I got to the last phase I was out of gas, and I think if I remember correctly I had to essentially go in and melee her for the last part. But she's not able to be hit out of that one. Went over my head. Come on, ma'am. Bring me my flail. Incredible. Over my head. Okay, she did the double attack that you can't get out of.
Is thy place of belonging.
Alright. That one was just unlucky. That's all there was to it. Why you gotta be such a meanie, Sister Freed? Or right here too. This is hilarious that I was like, yeah, it's gonna come right down to whether or not I can beat Freed. And it's not like the first two phases are that hard. Once you kind of understand the mechanic. The third phase gets a little wonky because she gets super fast. The backstab. Quick left. Just get backstabbed. Why must you make my life difficult? Okay. That one was just the unlucky one. Went right. The damage. Backstab again. Like now she's on the retreat. Behind. Alright, phase 1 done again. I feel like phase 2 is awkward for melee. I'm just gonna take the heal now. Alright, Freed. Let's see it. I forgot that was arranged. Oh man, I ran into the pillar! What a great way the camera angle does that. That one wasn't even my fault. The camera decided to do a little Dark Souls fun stuff, and it instead of rolling left, it went right. That, and also when you try to roll past an enemy, and you can't. It's just so great that it's like, you can just get pressured that hard. by this lady. Come on, what do you got? Not gonna hit me. That's not gonna hit me either. Eyeing me. This is kind of why I took the ring off, by the way. For anybody who's like, why did you give up trying to do the parry thing? Well, first of all, it only gave me like an extra 100 damage. At most. Second of all, that was early. I need to get better at doing that. Right. Wait, first of all, bad parry. For it only was doing like an extra 100 damage for virtually nothing. Behind me. Second of all, Dark Souls hitbox. Second of all, Dark Souls hitbox. That time I got you, you sneaky biatch. This isn't even that big of a map. And she's constantly boxing me in a corner. It's asking for too much, I know, but I would like the map to be a little bigger. To literally accommodate the fact that Freed is literally like so fast. Middle here, a little awkward now. Okay. So I have to roll past Freed here. I have to roll past her. I have to roll past her. Brain, I have to roll past her. Do not backpedal. Run into her and dodge. Run into her and dodge. Right. The DBZ trade. Got her though. I'll be honest, the DBZ trade is how I killed Sister Freed the first time. Because she's dead. That counted. The amount of times I DBZ trade with a boss though. It's great. There you go, there's Freed dead. Honestly, if my reaction time wasn't as slow as it is right now, I would have attempted to fight her mano-a-mano with the sword, but I just don't have the stats for it, and only doing 700 damage versus literally the crazy amount of damage I was doing on Chaos Vestige, plus, like, I already know the far range battle for her. Literally made 0 sense to do it that way, so I decided to do it my way. I think it's kind of cool. Now we travel to the Dreg Heap, even though I think I already have this bonfire, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. So yeah, that's the DLC done. For the Painted World anyway. Now we have this cluster F. We're not starting this today. I think I'm gonna be done here. Because I have to go back to Dragon Ball tomorrow. Probably morning. I'll probably honestly like get up in like a couple hours and do the morning DBZ stream. But yeah, we have to go through this. We have to run around there. We have to take the plunge off of that rock down to the ground where we fight the twin princes and all that shit. Then we like do something. We do something like underground or whatever.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders.
And then we eventually enter the Ring City or whatever.
Clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
I have business.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies?
Mm-hmm.
I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Yet, I can buy and sell from you. Liar. I always like to buy all of these things. Did I already buy this thing? Split leaf. I don't even know if I have one. How does it? Doesn't tell you the number held.
Keep your mob at least until...
Split leaf. Probably a great sword, right? I probably should have read it, but I didn't. Probably should have, but didn't. Probably should have, but didn't. I don't actually own that one, I don't think. Adam.
What?
Purchase.
At the close of the Age of Fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god.
I like her. She seems
Keep
weird.
your marvel, at least.
I think that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Like I said, just a quick little jaunt. Let's go back to bonfire. Yeah, bonfire. We're gonna go back to the bonfire, yes, but I wanted to say we're gonna go back to Firelink. Go back to Firelink and then end the stream. Also, before I forget, I didn't grab this thing from this guy, did I? The like reversal ring or whatever. Oh, the skull ring. It didn't matter. It was crap anyway. As many, I was like, as many skull rings as I have. Look at that. Equipment. I have 2 now, obviously. I guess. Showing that I did NG plus at least once. Let's talk to this guy.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead set. It was used to... If you haven't given up, you can make...
Thanks for the heavy jump.
The undead legion, sworn by wolf's blood, to joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission.
I see that guy's
to the
gone
legion
from up
is a
there.
matter of inside their keep.
Oh wait, no, I have to go downstairs and use the fire-cracked orb to then do that.
Cursed, I pity. Gaining evil.
I think if I go back to... Since I just beat Sister Freed, I'm gonna quickly go back to... Where is it? Abyss Watchers. And I think, if I remember correctly, I already beat Nameless King and all that, so I forget if the pacing's off or if this is gonna happen or not, but Hawkwood should be here. Just so I can kill him while he's mad. Is he here? No, because I didn't do the Path of the Dragon or whatever. Alright, that's fine then, yeah. Perfect time to call her then. So go back to Firelink, and then in the stream. Well, it's not bad. We ran through the whole Ashes of Ariandel in, what is it, 2 hours? 2.5 hours-ish? And then on the next night stream I do, or the next like off hours, off time stream I do, I will definitely do the next DLC, or at least start the next DLC, because I wasn't planning on going super long, but I feel like it was good enough. Thank you for everybody that came in. Looks like it was just Juju, Grimace, and DeBoss today. Hey, why is it doing that? That's not the button I pushed. Should be on. Be right back. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream for today. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time, doing my usual thing. And I guess that's it. Love you guys. Peace out. All that good jazz. And I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. That's it, really. You know, same time tomorrow, all that good jazz. Bye-bye.